Hey guys, it's Adrienne. So I had initially planned to try to get a hat tutorial out today, but that hat tutorial actually turned into a lovey tutorial, which I still have to film. So I actually don't have anything for y'all today, except for I hadn't planned on anything coming out today because I didn't finish the tutorial. However, this morning I woke up to some comments on one of my videos that I felt were a little rude, and I will post, I'll add those pictures in somewhere, probably over here. Now, some of y'all are probably new to my channel. Say hello, Kiwi. I don't have very many tutorials up, and some of them are a little hard to watch. For example, the black yarn in the skull pants makes it a little bit difficult to see the stitches. I've just started doing tutorials. I've only had this channel since the middle, maybe the end of June, sometime around in there. And I got some comments talking about how my video tutorial was horrible. And I do the best that I can with my video tutorials, given the equipment and the experience that I have. But for those of you who have followed my channel from the beginning, y'all know that if there are any questions on any of my tutorials, you can email me, or you can drop your question down in the comments box. I always answer my comments unless it's a giveaway video. I do my best to answer any questions or to respond to almost all of my comments. So if you're new to my channel and you have questions on any of the tutorials that I have, which I think I've only got 3 or 4, rather than leaving a rude comment, just send me an email and I'll do my best to answer it. Send me, drop the question in the comment box. Because I don't understand why being rude is necessary. If you can't follow the tutorial or you're having trouble, you can always just ask. I've even had people ask me about patterns that are not mine, that I've never done, and I've helped them to figure it out. So, I just wanted to kind of address that, because I feel like, rude comments like that, all they do is, the only purpose they serve is to tear a person down, and make them feel like they're not doing a good enough job. It's entirely unnecessary, and I hope that other people aren't getting those kinds of comments. I'm sure that people are. I just, in the crochet/knit community, I feel like it's, we're all here to kind of support each other. But there's, a few bad apples out there or whatever that kind of want to spoil that, and all you're doing is tearing those people. You're just tearing those people that are making the content down, because I know when I read the comment, it made me feel really bad. Now I did respond, in a written reply, to that comment, but, I just kind of wanted to make a little video reminding people to be kind to each other, even if you can't understand the tutorial or the pattern, there's no reason to be ugly, you know, or to be rude or anything. Because, I mean, content creators, they some of y'all I know do a lot more than I do. Some of y'all content creators out there do a lot more than I do. I mean, I have trouble sometimes doing one video a day and then one live a month. But I mean, these content creators, they really, really work their butts off. And I feel like it must tear all of us content creators down when we get a comment that's rude or, you know, negative. Although those of you content creators that are out there that have been doing this for a while have probably gotten to where you're numb to it. This was my first really rude comment. So I mean, yeah, that's really all I have to say about that. Is it's just kind of like just a reminder for everybody to kind of be a little nicer to each other. You know, it's especially to these individuals that are putting out tutorials, because they don't have to do that. You know, they don't have to spend the time it takes to record that video or to, you know, make that tutorial. It's never going to be perfect, and that's kind of the conclusion that I've come to when it comes to my tutorials. It's never going to be spot on perfect. Or at least it's not going to be for me or for my channel. You know, there's going to be some lighting issues. There's going to be, you know, and everything on my channel is completely unscripted. So, yeah, sometimes I say single crochet instead of double crochet. But all those corrections, if you check in my videos, are in the description box. So, you know, I think there's things that need to be considered before people go and just start commenting negatively on people's channels. I know for me, it really kind of hurt my feelings. But anyways, I'm gonna let you guys know, let you guys go. And I'll leave you guys, you know, with just a reminder to, you know, keep in mind how much work these people put into making their tutorials, and then it really does hurt their feelings when you're rude about, you know, the way their video is set up, or the way the, you know, the tutorial is, because all of us do our best to make our videos where you can understand them. And, you know, you can always reach out. And I think that kind of goes for everyone who does crochet or knit tutorials. If you reach out to them, they'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. But anyways, I will see you guys. I think Saturday I have another video coming out. I think it's Saturday. No, it's Sunday. And I still have to film all of next week's videos. So I don't know what's coming out next week. But I will see you guys on Sunday in my next video. Yeah. I'll talk to you guys later.